Today we are on PES 2020 and we're going to be putting Messi and Ronaldo to the test. If you guys looking for a cheap place to pick up games, check out my friends over at Instant Gaming who are sponsoring today's video, especially with FIFA 20 coming out. If you're getting it on the PC, it's already discounted. You can get it on PlayStation, Xbox, any console. Link first on in the description. Instant Gaming. You're going to get a discount when you use that link. And let's get into the video. It seems like nowadays you either like one or the other. Like so many people get so upset about saying Messi's better, Ronaldo's better. For me, I just enjoy watching them both play. And as you can tell from the title of the video, what we're doing today is swapping their clubs. Yes, that's right. We have put Cristiano Ronaldo right here on Barcelona, and we'll head over to Juventus where we have replaced him with Messi. Look at this. It is going to be a battle for the ages. Juventus, Lionel Messi against Barcelona, Cristiano Ronaldo. For Messi, he's 94 rated at the right wing position. Here are his stats on PES 2020. I believe in FIFA 20, Messi got the better rating. I think they're the same here in PES though. And yeah, here are the stats, man, for our first player, Messi. And how weird does this look? Seeing Cristiano Ronaldo on Barcelona. I have a feeling there's going to be some triggered people in the comment section. Let's check out Ronaldo, 94 rated for him, and player details. Here he is, 2 years older, of course, for Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost identical stats. I mean, a little more strength for Ronaldo, obviously, a little more dribbling, passing for Messi, but they're literally the same rating. Speed, shooting, about the same. Messi may have a little bit more of an advantage in the shooting. Actually, you know what? No, I think they're literally probably not identical, but nearly identical in most all those stats. So here's how this challenge is going to work. We're going to go into a Master League right here in PES 2020. We're going to see both teams, and whichever club makes it further and wins the most competitions is going to be the winner of the episode. And here are these specific rules. I'll go into a little bit more detail. A point per trophy won. So we're going to do this. 3 points if you win the Champions League. We're going to do 2 points if you win the league, 1 point if you win the League Cup in your respective league, and then an extra 1 point if you're the Golden Boot winner per competition. I think we're only going to count Champions League and regular, so like La Liga, Champions League. We're not going to be counting the League Cup for the Golden Boot winner. And whoever has the most points at the end of the episode is going to win. And we're going to kind of see which player is going to be the better one here on opposite clubs. Now, I have to start with one of the two teams. Of course, I'm not going to be making any transfers, not any moves. None of that is going to be taking place. I'm going to start with Juve, which, of course, is the team Messi's on. And we get to choose our legend manager here. I want to go with one that doesn't normally get picked. Let's go with the boy Ruud Gullit. I think that'd be a cool one to go into it with. And here we go into this. Again, since there's no transfers, none of that, we don't really have to mess with any of this at all, really. I think I'm probably just going to keep most of this the same. Of course, the PES cutscenes to start off the Master League. Are we going to get to see Ruud Gullit sitting down with Messi in the Juventus shirt? I think we are, because it's usually their top player. Let's find out. It's after this, I think. They go and sit down on the couch. There he is, Messi in the Juve polo. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh God, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for this one. So here we are about to start things off, and since I'm not playing any games, we're just kind of seeing how the season goes. I'm gonna simulate and just keep you updated on how things go. So we got a pretty intense schedule. Let's look at it before we start simming, and of course we're gonna get to see all the transfers. There it is. All right. Here's everything. We got the preseason tournament to start off. I'm just hoping there's going to be no injuries throughout this. I don't think, yeah, there hasn't been a draw for the Champions League. So when that time does come, I will show you which teams are going to be placed where. Imagine Juve and Barca were in the same group. Probably won't happen, but that would be absurd. Before we see any of the transfers made or get to see the Champions League groups, the best player in Europe, please be Messi. I guess it doesn't matter. I really don't care. It's going to be one or the other. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, there's no like Barcelona kit or anything, but he's now on Barcelona and he won the best player in Europe and transferred to a deadline day. Quickly approaching our league opener. I'm not really going to show you guys these cutscenes unless they involve Messi, Ronaldo in some sort of way. And the draw is here for the Champions League. Oh my gosh. Van Dijk in the group of death. He says he's in the group of death. We got to figure out. Oh my gosh, what is this? Messi not going anywhere. Did PSG? No way PSG tried to offer for Messi. Why was that a cutscene? Why was that? What? So there's rumors that PSG are trying to sign Messi. No way we're letting him go. I don't know how those rumors got started, but nonetheless, let's check out the competition information and let's see what the groups are looking like here in the Champions League group stage. Oh my, look at this. Juve versus Real Madrid in the same group. We didn't get drawn against Barca, but this might be the group of death. What is Liverpool talking about? I want to see who's in their group. Wow, Bayern Munich is going to run away with that one in Group H. Group A, Ajax, Inter, another decently easy group. Liverpool, okay, that is pretty difficult. What do you guys think? Is ours more tough? We got Juve, Real Madrid, and Lyon. They got Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, and Bayer Leverkusen. Where's Barca? Ooh, PSG Spurs is a tough group, and there they are. Ooh, that's not easy either. Man City and Barca in the same group. They should both go through, but that's still pretty difficult. And here we are back to our group. I don't know. I still think ours is the group of death. All right, we're into deadline day. I'm going to show you all the biggest transfers. I'm going to sim through deadline day because obviously we're not signing anyone. To make it fair, I guess technically Barcelona could sign someone if they really wanted to. But for us, I want to keep it fair, and I'm just not going to be signing anyone. So we need to advance. It still says Messi to be transferred. His rumor now to Real Madrid. But why? Why are there rumors? Like, when have I ever said I want to get rid of Messi? So the Champions League is coming up, and we got our first question. People telling us that we landed the toughest group, which I agree with. How are we going to respond to this? We're going to win. I mean, we can't lose. It's just one match. We're going to win. We're going to win. What else am I going to say, boys? Here were the biggest moves of the window. Leroy Sané moving to Liverpool. Grimaldo to Man City. Alcacer to Bayern Munich. Digne. Oh my gosh, there were some absolutely massive moves taking place. Pizzi to Man United. Those were the biggest ones. We still got a few more big ones as we got Callejon to Chelsea. Any other like massive ones? Lallana to Napoli. Vidal to Man United. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's only a loan. I was going to say, I saw that 13 mil. Like, he's worth a little bit more than that. And we can keep going down. It doesn't look like Barca have made a few moves. I mean, it's not really going to affect Juventus because our team's just so strong regardless. And as we get into the season, I'm not going to be showing you the games when they're simulated. Maybe some of the big ones. But this is going to be our main lineup for this year. Except for Messi needs to be over here. Hold up. So never mind. I changed a little bit more. And we're going to put Messi and Dybala up front. Then we got Douglas Costa, Bernardeschi, Ramsey, Pjanic, Alexandro, De Ligt, Chiellini, De Siglio, and then Szczesny in net. We got a boatload of players. Our team's looking so sick, and I just feel bad for our first opponent here in the Champions League. Hopefully, we just absolutely destroy them. Our first game in the Champions League, we win 3-0, and it's time for me to go simulate. I'll probably be back with an update unless something major happens around January. We'll get through the group, which I'm hoping we're going to be advancing, but let's get into January. And the World's Best Player World's Best Player Award goes to Lionel Messi. So Ronaldo got Europe's, but Messi wins the World's Best Player. Hey, we'll take it. I guess that makes sense. And there it is, boys. One award to each player. Not that that matters because the points are based on goals and based on the season and the trophies, which I probably could have made it so that those trophies, like the individual player trophies, mattered, but it's too late for that now. Either way, both players each won one trophy on their own. We're almost to January, and we'll be back then with the major update. But so far, man, this has been one hell of a season. January is upon us. Another trophy right here, the best Asian player. And we are pretty much ready to get into this and show you guys how things are going. At least for Juve, because that's the team I'm controlling. They've been doing pretty well for the most part. I need to simulate one more game and yet another award. Armani, best player right there. Okay, now let's skip to the end and see how things are going. Another win for Juve, match day 19. So there's been 19 games played in the Serie A. Juve is undefeated. It's looking like they're going to win the Serie A by a landslide. Inter Milan, the next closest team, 12 points back though for them. 18 wins, 1 loss, or 1 draw, no losses for Juve. How crazy is that? And I guess it's expected because Juve's team this year, they're absolutely amazing. There's a deadline for management offers, something along those lines. You will refuse the transfer offer if you remain the manager of this club. Are you sure? Do we have an offer from another team? Not that I'm considering moving. We actually have offers though. Napoli, Celtic, and River Plate. Don't think I'm going to be leaving Juve for any of those clubs as of right now. But it's cool that you just get offers like that. I think you can do that in FIFA too. But I don't know. I think that is in FIFA. But it's still a cool feature to have regardless how you're doing in the club. You get offers for better teams just depending on how your team is actually doing in the game. Very cool graphic right here as Juve runaway winners of Serie A first half, and you get to see Messi right there in that little news article. Let's see how the other teams are doing across the league. And by other teams, I literally just mean Barcelona. First, we'll start out with the Champions League. We'll go into the group stage. And I don't know if the draw's been given for the knockout stages, but Juve finishes second. Real Madrid topping the group. 5 wins, 1 loss, 4 wins, 2 losses for Juve. And Barca tops their group. There is a chance that we could draw Barca in round 1. Could you imagine the scenes, boys? Let's see if we did draw them and see if the playoffs are even out. No, that's not the playoffs we want. We want the knockout phase. And the matches are out, and we've been given Tottenham. Oh, that's tough. Barca's also been given Liverpool, though. So that's even more tough for them. Huge games coming out first round of the knockouts. And that's going to be a very, very fun one. Imagine both teams lose in the first round of the knockouts. As for the Spanish league, La Liga, let's see the rankings. Barca on top, but only by 2 points. It's going to be tough, man. Real Madrid on their tail. Atletico Madrid, pretty far back. It looks like it's going to be a 2-team race right there between Barca and Real. So it is deadline day here in January. And once again, I'm going to go over some of the transfers. Sevilla wants to buy Danilo. That's the cutscene we get right here. Not selling anyone, not bringing anyone in as we have literally been doing this whole time. Let's see some of the biggest transfers that have been made. Transfer market news. And I need to make sure that this transfer window not last. So I need to remember the ones that took place. Rodrigo, the Brazilian youngster, going on loan to the Serie A. So we're going to get to see him this year. Sessegnon to United. Tommy Abraham to Monaco. Some of these are transfers. Some of these are loans. Walker Peters to Everton, making some big moves in the Prem, bringing in 2 Tottenham players. Barca selling someone or loaning someone out, rather. And as I'm going down, not too many massive players. It's literally just a lot of young players being loaned out, including Greenwood too. Wow, so many players being loaned away. All right, let's get back into Simmon, and I'm really hoping we get to see this Barcelona against Juventus matchup. Of course, I'd love to see it actually in the Champions League final, but for whatever reason, I think we're going to get to see it earlier than that. And Juventus just continues their domination of the Serie A, still yet to lose a game. So in the first leg against Tottenham, we got the 1-0 win, but anything can happen in this next leg. How do you feel before this potential title-winning match? Wait, hold up. Are we in the League Cup right now? We actually might be in the League Cup before we play in this Champions League game. Hello, are we? Oh my gosh, I just realized what he was saying was that I'm pretty sure with how things look in this league right now, if we win one more game, we clinch it, and that's it. Oh my gosh, that's how ahead we are in the Serie A right now. That is insane. Next up, though, is leg 2. And again, like I said, we're up 1-0. We're going to skip it. Please, please say we win. We do 2-0 on aggregate, and Barca, who originally were down 1-0 on aggregate in leg 1, come back, and they will be advancing into the next leg. The potential's still there, though, for us to face Barca in this next round. I believe it's the quarterfinals. Here are the matchups for the next round. Barca and City facing again. They were in the same group originally. We get matched up against Chelsea. PSG gets matched up against... I recognize the team. I don't know how to pronounce them, and I can't remember where they're from. But either way, I think that's going to be the easy one for PSG. And then 2 other Serie A teams. Napoli and Inter. Interesting. Well, Chelsea's a tough draw, but it should be winnable. All right, this is it. Second leg, and we are going to find out if we're advancing to the semis, if Barca's advancing to the semis. Let's see. Skipping the game, and we are, and Barca is gone. Cristiano Ronaldo has been eliminated to Manchester City. Oh my gosh. It's wide open for Messi to win this challenge. PSG wins, and Inter Milan wins 8-1 on aggregate. Holy crap. Regardless, Juve and Messi are on to the semis. Ronaldo, we'll see you later. Semifinals, we've been drawn against Inter Milan, which means it's us and Inter, and then PSG and Man City. Considering the fact that we've yet to lose a game in the Serie A, we win leg 1, 1-0. But yeah, considering that fact, this should be easy, right? We haven't lost to Inter all year, and this is it. We got one more leg to do it, and we're either going to be facing PSG or Man City in the final. And here it is. Will Juve be making it to the final? Will Messi be able to do it for the Italian side? We're about to find out. Oh my. It's a close one, but we are making it, and the final is going to be between PSG and Juve. And we've already clinched the Serie A by a lot. We've still yet to lose a game. 109 points. And we're going to be able to get the treble, because before the Champions League final is going to be the Coppa Italia final. Hopefully I said that right. And it's going to be against AC Milan. Since it is a final, let's proceed to this match in coach mode. I've never done this. Oh, do I have to go into the game? If that's the case, then I might just skip it, and we could do this for the Champions League final. Let's do that. So we're skipping it, and have we won the League Cup here? No, we lose. Oh my. I mean, I'm cheering for Juventus just because that's the team I'm controlling, but I really don't care who wins. This could be massive, because that's going to be, it's only 1 point lost, but it could mean that Ronaldo is going to be able to pull back and win this one. Of course, I don't know how he's doing in his League Cup. In the La Liga, I don't know. We haven't got a check on that since January, but we're going to find out at the end of the episode. Best 11 in the Serie A. How many Juve players are there going to be? Messi, Pjanic, and De Ligt. Only 3. That's a little shocking, considering that we won the league without losing a single game. And yes, here's how things finished. It is final. 37 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, 112 points for Juve. They win the Serie A. That is 3 points right there. 2 points for Messi. And our press conference with Messi ahead of the Champions League final against PSG. Let's see what question they're going to ask us here. The final of the UEFA Champions League is right around the corner. What will you be telling your team before kickoff? I'm going to be telling them that we're going to freaking win this game. Leave nothing on the field. Let's go for it. You know our opponents are as close to the complete squad as you can get, so we spent hours analyzing them in the film room, so we already know that they'll be putting us through the ringer, and I literally didn't have enough time to read that all. All I'm saying is, though, we're winning this. So this is it. Champions League final. I'm going to try it in coach mode. I've never done this before, so this is going to be interesting, and we get this. No, get another cutscene here. And it's literally Ruud Gullit just firing this team up. We're ready to roll. We're ready to rumble. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at Messi standing there crossing his arms. Let's go. There is no better time than now to do this. And I want to say, if we can win this, Messi's going to win the episode regardless with Juve, because this is 3 points. And I don't know if Ronaldo's going to be able to catch him then, but let's get into this Champions League final. So we just get to watch this game play out, and here we go. It's just a simulated game, and throughout this, we're going to be able to kind of make the subs we want and make all the team decisions. And one thing I didn't even check, I hope our starting 11's the same. We got Messi, Dybala, Bernardeschi, Douglas Costa. Okay, everything's the same. Our lineup's good. And then for PSG, Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria. Yeah, I mean, it's their normal squad, and it doesn't get more difficult than this in the final. I missed it. I was looking at the match data screen, and we get a goal. It's Dybala. Let's go. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I clicked on that, I knew that something was going to happen. We were going to score. Let's get the replay of how this was put in the back of the nets. I was kind of hoping it'd be Messi, but I think he may have gotten the assist right here. Juve up 1-0. PSG is going to be on the back foot. Here it is. And throw in. It is a few passes across, and wide open is Dybala. But yeah, pretty much what I did there was click this, which just shows you this little screen right here. And literally, as soon as I click it, we score a goal, of course. Chance for PSG. It's in. Is it offside? It's not. It's Thomas Meunier. And we got ourselves a game here, folks. 1-1. Here comes PSG once again. Are they going to do it? Are they going to take the lead? They have a chance under Herrera. I thought they had a chance, and maybe not. That's it for the first half. 1-1. It's been a back-and-forth game, and it's been a very quick half. Let's see. Should we make some moves coming out of the locker room? I think I might want to. We're getting dominated in possession. Maybe I make a move, make a change in the midfield. Who do we have on our bench? We got Rugani. We got Rabiot. Let's throw in Rabiot for... I'm going to go Pjanic. I want to go more attacking. And Pjanic is more defensive. We are going to switch him around, and we're going to change his position to just a central midfielder. Okay, I like this. I like one move, and we'll make some more later. Here we go. Messi, play that ball in. This could be it. It is. It's a goal. Juve, 88th minute. It's Bernardeschi putting it in. And look at this celebration from Ruud Gullit. That has to be the game winner. And it's probably going to make Messi win this episode. He's just so far ahead. Great builds up. Unfortunately, Messi was not involved in the play, but it's a goal nonetheless. Juve 2-1. And this has to be it. 1 minute of regulation. It's going to end up being a chance here for Juve, and they can't get it. Ball is cleared away. Whistle still not blown. And literally, Juve is just trying to punch the ball away. Blow the freaking whistle. Messi shoots. Saved. There it is. Game's over. And Juventus and Messi are winners of the Champions League against PSG. Hey, we now know what happens if you move Messi and Ronaldo. If you swap their clubs, Messi dominates with Juventus. And Ronaldo in Barcelona just couldn't do it. Congrats, Juve champions. And Ruud Gullit as well, our manager. Champions of the Champions League. So with that, season's going to be over. Let's add up the points for both teams. We get job offers too. I'm sure literally every team is going to want us to sign for them after the season we had. Let's just see who has put in offers for us. Manager offers. Only a few. Regardless, now let's check out how each team did. So we already know 3 points for winning the Champions League to Juventus. Another 2 points for winning the league in general, the Serie A. And next, what I want to check is the top goal scorer. I feel like Messi may have been the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Goal ranking, who is it going to be? It is Messi. So that's a 6th point for Messi. And he has a chance to get a 7th point if he's the top goal scorer here in the Serie A. Goal ranking, he hit 48 goals. Oh my God. Messi puts up 48 goals. Holy crap. What is this? Messi gets 7 points. There's no way. It's literally impossible for Ronaldo to get that many. But we're going to see what he ended up doing. Let's go down to Spain. We know he didn't get anything. You know what? Hold on. Before that, I want to see how many goals he ended up scoring in the Champions League. I didn't look at that when we looked at the goal rankings right here. Cristiano Ronaldo, where are we? I see Suarez for Barca. I do not see Cristiano Ronaldo. Did he maybe come down with an injury? Where is Ronaldo? Here he is in La Liga. He only scores 12 goals. Griezmann gets 20. Suarez gets 14. And there's Ronaldo down there with 12 goals. He's not getting a point there. Did they even win La Liga? They didn't. Is Ronaldo going to get a single point? They had to have won the Copa del Rey. Goal ranking there. No, not goal ranking. We don't care about goal ranking. We need to see fixtures. And no, they lost in the final. 7 points for Messi, 0 for Ronaldo. Oh my. Messi absolutely crushed this episode. And that is going to do it, man. We got to end things there. If you want to see this again with 2 other players in PES, I'd love to do it again because I think this is so much more fun to do in PES than it is to do in FIFA. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Which 2 players do you want to see next? If you don't want to see it again and you still enjoyed, just leave a like and let me know that you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support on the PES content so far. Can't wait for potentially more PES content and FIFA coming soon. Guys, we'll catch you later. Peace.
Saying that it feels right.